Hey guys, welcome to Acceptable Broadcast. My name is Gary. Let's get you caught up with the news. Okay, and welcome to the Monday show. Now this one's going to be a little bit different from the other two we have, with the Wednesday being more of a brief look forward and Friday being the main show. This is going to be where we're going to take one topic and we're just going to run with it. This topic today is going to be the potential lawsuit between two big YouTubers, Leafy is here and Drama Alert's Keemstar. Sit back and join with me while we have a look into the details of exactly what's going on. So this all happened very quickly in a very short space of time. Keemstar threw out some allegations that Leafy is here was buying his subscribers. This was backed up by ECY's video of the 100% proof that he had. Or did he? This was the video that he put up originally, saying that this was definitive proof Leafy was botting his subscribers. Very short clip, not showing an awful lot there. Here is ECY retracting his statement, saying that he doesn't know if that video is genuine or not, as it can be so easily faked, as demonstrated by so many other YouTubers out there.
It was my fault. Plain and simple, it was my fault. I should have attempted to do more research. I have no idea how I could have done more research because all I really had as a lead was this random guy who commented. So I didn't know exactly how to do more research. All of the research I have ever done on this was in my allegation video. This random guy comments this and I'm thinking, alright, we got it. We got him right here. This right here is the gold mine. This is the 1% we were missing. And then it turns out that these can be faked. I have no idea if this guy did fake it, right?
So that kind of makes the proof go away. Or does it? Again, Keemstar, who is so desperate to prove he's botting for some childish vendetta he has from when the two were friends. He's championing this with some new information he has of Leafy's old Gmail being hacked. And with that, again, these are very low resolution videos, these are very short videos. It doesn't show an awful lot other than that there is a botting email address or botting service in that inbox. One thing to note though is it's a different subscription service to the one he was accused of before. Now I should make this clear before we go any further. I have asked both Leafy and Keemstar to participate in this video via an interview so we get their side of the story. Both have turned me down. Or at least Leafy has given me permission to use some of his footage in my video and Keemstar has just ignored me outright. So if you are watching this guys, you had your chance. That's all I've got to say about that. Now, Leafy made a 20-minute video on exactly why he's pissed off in regards to all of these allegations going onto him. And if you want more details about that, I'll link his video down below. Keemstar has responded by watching his video live on stream, and that has been captured, and I'll link a video to that down below, so you can do the very best of getting both sides that at least I can provide. Now, the other part of this that Keemstar is championing is he said on Drama Alert that when Drama Alert was relatively new and was getting a lot of hate, he had been attacked by a YouTuber, iDubbbz. Leafy had approached him, this was when the two were still quite friendly to each other, and said that he knew a site that you could bot the subscribers and bot the likes to make the dislikes look less impacting, if you like, on the video.
Leafy fan, you're probably gonna just not believe me. You're gonna think that I'm lying. You're gonna think that I'm trying to get back at Leafy or something. If you're a Keemstar fan, you know I only tell the truth. So I'm very reluctant to tell this story because I know that I'm going to get shit for it and I'm going to be attacked for it by real people or potentially bots. But a couple months ago, back in May, I believe it was, iDubbbz uploaded a video that criticized me or whatever, and I was receiving a lot of hate. I was receiving a lot of dislikes. I was receiving people unsubbing, and one of my best friends on YouTube at the time was Leafy is here, and I ended up calling him to talk to him about it, and he suggested that he knew some site where I could bot the likes to make the dislikes not look as bad, or bot subscribers. And I fucking told him absolutely fucking not. Like,
and Keemstar has turned that down. He's turned flat out because he said he's worked hard to expose the people who bot on Drama Alert. But he doesn't seem to have used a lot of evidence to it. I mean, that is just one anecdote. You can't present anecdotal evidence in a court of law and have that stick. That's just rule 101. If he really had spoken to a lawyer, he would have told him that. The other thing he might have told him is funding several people's lawsuits is the most inefficient way of getting them all the payout ever. The most efficient way would be to get a list of all the people and then do a class action suit. So that alone of the basic law knowledge makes me think that he is talking out of his arse. The second bit of information that makes me think Keemstar is talking out of his arse is the fact that this isn't the first lawsuit he's threatened. Not by a long shot. He's threatened a 15-year-old, and there has been a lot of exposed videos on that topic which mention that. There's also been the threatened lawsuit of grade 8 underage.
well, the thing is with Grade, I mean, Grade said, like, I could sue Grade, like, without a problem. I mean, he said the most ridiculous shit about me, right? But the problem is like, finding out Grade's, like, correct, I don't think Grade's being honest about his name and that picture of him. I don't think that's actually him. I don't know. I have to do, like, more work on that stuff, and honestly, I kind of just, like, forgot about it because I was too busy working and shit.
Keemstar says he is definitely suing, but has yet shown no progress in doing that whatsoever. And then we have Leafy's, who I don't think he's going to sue either. The reason for that is he made the video very, very pissed off, and he says that in the video. Towards the end, he seems to have calmed down, he seems to have come to the end of his rant, and he says while he is looking to do it, he admits himself he might not. It all depends on how things go, how talks go with the lawyer, and quite frankly, if he wants to.
I don't know if I'm 100% going to, but pretty much in these next following months, I'm going to be actually looking to sue Keemstar. He slandered me and so many different YouTubers on a day-to-day basis, and I've honestly just had enough. I guess when it comes down to it, I don't know if I'm going to be suing Keemstar or not, but I'm at least going to be doing something, because he's straight up a fucking rat.
Does he want to? Or does Keemstar want to? Neither should. The effect that would have on the community as a whole would fracture it. It would set a legal precedent. It would lead to so many changes in the platform. The other reason Keemstar might not want to do it is a lot might come out about his particular channel. Now, a lot of people skip straight past the channel into the videos, and I don't blame them for doing that. However, in the case of Drama Alert, I think we should take a quick further look at the channel. If we go into his channel and we go into About, now there is a disclaimer on his website, or at least on his channel. And it says, disclaimer, Daniel Keem, aka Keemstar, did not create, nor does he possess or have any access to any part of this channel. He's a contracted content producer, which according to the YouTube Terms and Service Community guidelines is 100% okay. We all know that's bullshit. You watching it, if you've seen anything to do with him, if you've seen any of his Twitter, if you've seen any of his stream, that is bullshit. We know that is. But the problem is he hasn't actively come out and said it is. However, in a court of law, when he is then sworn under oath or deposed, he is then going to have to be asked who uploads the videos, who manages the content, and he can either go down for perjury or he can admit that he is the one running Drama Alert. If he admits he's the one running it, channel's gone. Channel's gone bye-bye. He's been banned before. And the reason he was banned is because when Keemstar was a first up-and-coming entity on the internet, he was part of the Federation of Asshole Gamers, of a trolling community. And he said a lot of things which you just shouldn't say. He made rape jokes, he made racist jokes, he said he said black people were second-class citizens, and I mean, all that is available on the internet. I'm not going to link it because I just feel involving myself with any part of that filth just makes me no better. But he did say those things, and he is hidden under the guise of it being trolling. And when it's trolling, he can say what he likes, and you know, it's absolutely fine. But nonetheless, that got him banned. That is the reason that disclaimer has to be on the channel. But if it then comes out that that disclaimer is lying, firstly, we have to look into then, is there some sort of fraud allegation going on? Because if he's saying he's not the one running it and he is, there's that, and then there's just him being removed from the site. He doesn't have the huge subscriber count, and I know that's rich coming from me, but in the grand scheme of things, Leafy has 4 million, Philip DeFranco 4 million, Scarce has something in the multiple million. Drama Alert, after recent events, is struggling to pull in 1.5. YouTube could lose him very easily, and they would lose no revenue. Keemstar needs YouTube more than YouTube needs Keemstar. Now, he can say that he's got stacks and stacks and stacks of money and that this is a hobby for him, not a job. He still needs this. Whether it's for money or not, there is some part of him that needs this. Right? If you just look at the 2 times he's quit, both recently on Twitter when he made this video that said he's done, or before when all of the exposed videos came out and he had to step down as Drama Alert host, both of which lasted less than a week. I mean, Keemstar is a narcissistic son of a bitch. He's just not going to go anywhere soon. But that doesn't bring us back onto the point of, did Leafy bot? No, he didn't. Or at least it doesn't look like he did. So we have ECY's video that was claimed to be potentially fake, or at least withdrawn by ECY. We have Philip DeFranco, who produced a video today saying that he appears on some of these sites even though he himself doesn't bot.
But when I was going through that, not only did I see other high-profile people, I saw myself, and I don't do that.
So unless Keem then wants to go again and say that not only is Leafy botting, but Philip DeFranco's botting, there's any potential 8 million subscribers going to be really pissed at one Daniel Keem. All in all, he has very little actual evidence that he did it. All he has is this on-mind thing that says that they've hacked into Leafy's old email address and have found a different website. But I'll leave it down to you to decide. Leave a comment down below if you think he did it or he didn't. Let me know if you think the lawsuit should go ahead or if you think that both of them should just cut their losses and walk away from this. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That would help me a lot. Don't forget, I need 100 subscribers before we can claim that custom URL. Take care, guys. I will see you Wednesday.